Welcome back to Philly Live, putting fashion forward and making a difference. There's a new women's wear collection doing just that. NBC's Ashley Bellman introduces us to Alivia, a fashion line born from imaginative minds.
Alivia is a social impact brand that takes the artwork of young creators with disabilities and transforms it into bold fashions. Let's go see what it's all about.
So Alivia is a social impact women's wear brand inspired by the artistic expressions of creators with developmental disabilities. Every collection begins by transforming original artwork created in their art therapy programs into dresses and scarves and beautiful prints across our silhouettes. We also donate 10% of every purchase directly back to the nonprofit art therapy program to help fund more creators and creativity to come. My whole career has been fashion, but I've always felt something missing. My mom was a special ed teacher, so growing up, I always kind of felt in my DNA a calling to work with people with disabilities, to befriend people with disabilities, and to kind of look past the negative notions that society has. When I left my full-time job as a designer, I began consulting and had more free time, and I knew this was the time that I wanted to start volunteering and getting involved in a nonprofit. So my husband and I both joined as mentors for the Center for All Abilities, which is a nonprofit in Chinatown. And we started mentoring young youth and young adults who have developmental disabilities, primarily autism, and that's where I saw this incredible talent. These artists are extremely creative and they have the most imaginative minds. They, don't necessarily communicate the same way that you and I do, but through their art, you're able to see into their world, and it gives them a voice and it gives them a platform for expression.
Well, I love everything that you're doing, so tell me a little bit about the collection.
So when we first launched, we launched primarily with dresses, skirts that you would wear to a wedding or a graduation. Obviously, all of that was canceled. We decided to pivot our business into loungewear. So we've just launched a pajama line, and then something awesome about our brand is that we include a hidden QR code inside every garment. You can scan this code and you can learn about the artists. You can also learn about their nonprofit, and then with every purchase as well, we include a reproduction copy of the original artwork as well as a biography on that artist.
And I hear one of the artists is actually here in the factory today, right?
Yes, Alan Lee.
How cool is it to see your artwork on the sweatshirt?
It's cool.
So this is your scarf, your mask, and your sweatshirt.
Right.
Alan, great job. Giovanna, if we want to shop the brand, where can we go?
You can find us on our website, which is shopalivia.com.